Some moments are so unbelievable, you have to see them to believe them. In this video, we're diving into the most mind-blowing, unexpected, and once-in-a-lifetime events ever caught on camera. Get ready, you won't believe your eyes. He tried to improvise and cross the stream. What do you think? Will he make it across? He almost succeeded, but wait until the end to see what happens. This girl pulls off unbelievable flips on the beach. You won't believe your eyes. She came home late from the party. This is difficult to perform even for Olympians, yet she does it with ease. These two drivers were extremely lucky without even realizing it. Many of us played like this as kids, but he dedicated his life to it, and now he's a professional. Darkness is no longer a problem for them. Before we continue with the video, I'd like to ask you to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to find out which country our amazing audience is tuning in from. Sometimes it's better to leave it to the professionals to do their job. These girls have dedicated their lives to sports and now perform feats that border on the unreal. Their strength, skill, and determination have pushed them to achieve what many would think impossible. Her only focus was to look good in the photo. She transformed her apartment into a gym where she trains every day.
先生，请投放轻松哦。
好。
It's her first day at work. This looks like he intentionally jumped off the motorcycle like that. She's rollerblading on a whole other level. He expected some prank from his girlfriend and was ready for it. The little cute cat stole something strange. I hope it's not what I think it is. While many prefer to party, she enjoys training every day. An unusual situation caught on CCTV in the parking lot, maybe even paranormal. The car just turned on and started moving on its own. Besides being a model, she's also a skilled kickboxer, training for ocean surfing. Fatigue has clearly taken its toll, but luckily, the weekend is just around the corner. Was he a karate kid when he was younger? Though we're not sure, they must have been related somehow. He now performs incredible stunt acrobatics on a pull-up bar. If I hadn't seen this, I wouldn't believe it's possible. And sure, she's made of the perfect material for the Avengers. The ladder broke while he was fixing the house, but luckily, his family was nearby and helped him down to avoid getting injured. This is one of those moments when you see it and still can't believe your eyes, wondering how someone is even capable of pulling this off. I thought it was a good result if we could do at least 10 pulleys, but when I saw what this guy can do, I was left speechless. The surfer is riding a wave taller than a building. It's a total jaw-dropper. Oh sure, just casually carrying a fridge like it's a backpack. No big deal, right? I've seen less perfect landing in an Olympic high dive, and this girl's making it look like a walk in the park. If I tried to do karate, it'd probably break my own arm, and here she is, making it look like an art form. They turned a simple toy into an artistic masterpiece. I'm just over here watching, wondering how I can make my remote stop running out of batteries. He's pretending to walk on a rug. I mean, why walk on the ground when you can pretend to walk on a rug like a model? His strength is impressive, but the real question is, does he ever need to take a break, or is he just powered by applause? At this point, I'm convinced he could carry a whole dining room set on his head. Someone sign him up for the next circus act. Her physique is unreal, like she's carved out of marble, and I'm over here trying to make my arms look like anything other than noodles. At this rate, I'm starting to think we should replace all sports with cones. Let's see if chess with cones works. Honestly, I've never seen someone dribble like that. I'm just here, trying not to trip over my own feet. I can barely keep my balance on a regular bike, and this guy's out here doing stunts on a board. Every slow, controlled movement speaks volumes about the years of dedication it took to defy physics in such an effortless way. Watching them conquer the ramps and rails with unmatched confidence, it's a humbling reminder that real strength isn't measured by what you have, but by how fiercely you use it, even when life seems determined to knock you down. Each leap out of the water is a perfect display of agility, leaving onlookers clapping in astonishment. This young man bends and twists his body in ways that seem to defy basic anatomy. Her kicks and punches are so perfectly timed that even the air seems to applaud. Her freestyle tricks are so flawless that even seasoned players stop to admire her skill. She skates like it's second nature. Tricks so bold they defy belief. As he flips upside down and snatches the umbrella mid-air, the crowd erupts in astonishment. Their footwork is so precise that it feels like they've trained in secret for years to master this. This brilliantly executed prank blurs the lines between reality and play, reminding us that sometimes the simplest illusions can deliver the biggest laughs, especially when they catch us completely off guard. Her flawless kickstop catches the laptop mid-air, leaving witnesses speechless. His level of mastery is so high that it feels like he's not just playing ping pong, but rather performing a series of impossibly intricate stunts that leave you questioning whether what you're seeing is real or just a well-executed illusion. There's a sense of grace to his moves that most people can only dream of. With a single flick of his wrist, he turns harmless paper into a weapon so sharp even trees should be afraid. With a single flick of his wrist, he turns harmless paper into a weapon so sharp even trees should be afraid. Her balance is so impeccable that even a flamingo on a tightrope would take notes and reconsider its entire existence. While most people struggle to hit a single ball over the net, she's here playing four-dimensional tennis like she just unlocked a secret level in real life. Reading a book in such a position is an impressive feat that most of us would call impossible. Her ball handling on the beach is a show of skill and precision. She bends her knee in ways that shouldn't be possible. As they soar through the hula hoop midair, it's hard to tell if they're performing acrobatics or just casually defying gravity with their perfect synchrony. Skateboarding with no legs? Impressive. Surfing across the turquoise sea, her moves are as fluid as the waves she rides, a perfect harmony with nature. The way he carves through the waves, it's as if the ocean is a snowy slope, and his board is a snowboard gliding effortlessly down the mountain. With one hand firmly planted, her legs move through the air like she's swimming in the sky, showing off a unique combination of strength, balance, and creativity. His frisbee tricks on the beach are smoother than most young people's, proving age is just a number. The way they maneuver the ball on a table with such precision and flair is a true testament to their dedication and love for the game. Balancing a massive SUV on two wheels while driving sideways is a skill few dare to master. He jumps over a high fence. The guy flies into the sky on a water machine, shooting up 10 meters, with fireworks exploding around him. With each astonishing move, she makes the impossible look easy, turning the sandy shores into a breathtaking canvas where her acrobatic skills shine brighter than the sun itself. Her movements are a blend of elegance and passion, captivating everyone who watches her perform. With every intricate step and breathtaking leap, it becomes clear that this dance isn't just a performance, but a true masterpiece born from the heart of Japan. The grace and fluidity with which they glide across the ice is enough to leave you speechless. This girl pulls off a flawless backflip off the horse, landing gracefully on her feet as if it were the most natural thing in the world, showing off her incredible strength and agility. As he bends his legs over his shoulders with such effortless grace, it's clear that this isn't just flexibility, it's the result of years of dedication and training. Have you heard about the latest games taking China by storm? It seems like a whole new world of entertainment has just opened up. Despite his age, his endurance and strength make him an inspiration, leaving everyone in awe of what the human body can achieve. His effortless movement through the most difficult trails shows a deep understanding of nature and an unparalleled physical prowess, as if he's one with the land itself, conquering the wild with every step he takes. He faces the big waves with bravery. As they move in perfect synchrony, their shared strength and energy create a captivating spectacle that leaves everyone around them mesmerized. Without missing a beat, she expertly controls two yo-yos at once, keeping them in motion like a true pro. His impressive balance and strength come together as he effortlessly spins the heavy weight while holding a perfect squat position. One by one, they're throwing shots that are so powerful, they might break the goalpost. His flashy moves have everyone's attention as he effortlessly glides past defenders, making them look like they're standing still. The surfer catches an amazing wave. Their energy and timing are spot on as they seamlessly work together, jumping rope while dancing with an effortless flow that impresses anyone watching. With one person leaping after another, the rope seems to move in a flawless rhythm, creating a spectacle of teamwork and precision that could make Olympic athletes jealous. She's got that camera-ready vibe. He's shooting arrows like he's aiming for perfection, and every shot hits the mark with stunning precision. That's some serious leg power. Who needs poles when you've got a chair? He's holding a card like a sword, slicing through vegetables and petals as if it's an everyday skill. This girl's got some serious airtime. With her bike shining like a neon dream, she commands attention in every street, proving that style is not just about the ride, but the way you light up the night. Watch as he effortlessly keeps the ball in the air, adding spins and tricks that make the whole thing look like an art form. He's jumping curbs like it's nothing, weaving through the streets of the city like a pro. He lifts her effortlessly, holding her leg as she performs ballet moves in the air, combining raw strength with the delicate finesse of an artist. Bouncing between two posts like a trained acrobat, he moves with such speed and accuracy, it feels like he's mastering the art of air navigation. She launches herself into the air on her rollers, touching a tree with her foot mid-jump, and seamlessly returns, showing off her control and agility. With a roar of the engine, his drifting skills are smooth enough to make the car look like it's on rails. As she balances on one hand, the hula hoop dances around her, a testament to both her athleticism and the fluid elegance with which she defies physics. It's like watching a human kangaroo bounce effortlessly, but with arms so strong they could probably lift a car. Dough on the table, balloon in the air, and he's acting like a playful kitten trying to catch a butterfly. She leaps from the pool, landing like a pro, and you can almost hear her legs flexing like springs ready to launch her into the sky. One swift motion, and everything's packed away. If he were a merchant, he'd be the fastest in the market. Balancing on red stools with wooden ones on top, this man is defying gravity, looking as if he's floating. It's like watching a human kangaroo bounce effortlessly, but with arms so strong they could probably lift a car. Inside the aquarium, they spin in half balls, delighting guests. He spins the cubes around himself, catching them all in one place. The flexible girl has her legs stretched across two slanted benches, holding a weight above her head. He clears the bar with a pole vault, then flips over it like it's just another day at the office. This acrobat is on another level. Look at the guy in the red shirt and pants. His reflection is spot on. Look at this guy skiing on water and pulling off an amazing jump. Using only her feet, she masterfully plays the piano on her phone, showing off a skill that seems straight out of a circus performance. The guy makes an incredible layup, then kicks the ball to the other side of the court and scores another basket. He uses a golf club to insert the CD into his PlayStation, and just like that, he's ready to play. Genius or madness? These Japanese workers use their picks to move and fix railway ties with such precision, it's like watching a well-oiled machine at work. Watch this skydiver perform incredible spins before landing. They've turned desks into ping pong tables, and now they're having fun. With incredible balance and skill, he performs spins on his head, drawing a crowd in the middle of the city. Riding his bike like it's the simplest thing in the world, this man is also juggling a ball on his head, all while being filmed by someone, and he makes it look like this is just another ordinary day for him. Riding a bike with tractor tires, he handles the terrain like a true professional, making it look so easy that it almost seems like he's got special powers. She may not have won any medals, but she won the hearts of all the fans. A massive spider invaded their kitchen, and despite their frantic efforts, it kept slipping through their fingers, vanishing under furniture. Her attempt at a subtle champagne celebration backfired when the cork flew out with a loud blast, momentarily disrupting the entire match. With the sun setting behind her, she gracefully pumped gas into her car, looking like a scene from a movie. He tried to impress his friends by hopping over the cone, but instead, he got stuck in the most embarrassing way possible. In a small market in India, a man precisely measures out chips as if he were handling gold. A moving gate suddenly slammed straight into the side of a passing car, leaving a massive dent. As workers poured concrete onto the new building, the entire structure suddenly collapsed into a cloud of dust. Confused by her missing straw, she looked around, only to realize it had speared a peach hanging right above her. A giant cake is disappearing fast as people scoop it up with their hands, stuffing it into anything they can find, even their pockets. Her swimsuit is literally overflowing with fish as she tries to carry as many as she can, like a contest of who can haul the most from the aquarium. The meat is flawlessly roasted, with a crisp exterior that gives way to the tender, succulent inside, creating a melt-in-your-mouth experience. A sea of 1,000 floating lanterns soared into the night sky, their soft, warm glow lighting up the darkness as they drifted higher and higher. Beneath the bright skies of China, an immense yellow tree reaches for the heavens, its golden leaves painting the landscape with warmth. Out of nowhere, the biscuit soared directly into the path of the horse's mouth, a perfect trajectory in the midst of the action, almost like it was drawn to it magnetically. In an astonishing moment, the man carefully removed another fish from the belly of the first, a baffling act that seemed almost too surreal to believe. Deep underwater, the man creates perfect circles in the water, much like the swirling clouds from a vape, leaving mesmerizing trails in his wake. Thousands of chickens escaped from their coop due to a sudden collapse, now gathered anxiously on the road, waiting for the chance to return. The grinding of fresh herbs is a ritual, as people prepare to make tea from their own hand-picked leaves, filling the air with fragrant scents, turning nature's bounty into a soothing tea that brings comfort. With sheer grit and persistence, the man makes his way up the colossal snow-covered mountain, each inch gained a triumph in the harsh conditions. In a lighthearted accident, the baby's little fingers tugged too hard, and her dad's wig came off, prompting a chorus of giggles from the onlookers. An impressive display of power, the goalkeeper struck the ball with force, sending it straight into the roof, where it got stuck and remained there. During an energetic dance at an Irish wedding, a man accidentally crashed into the table, causing a mess as food scattered all over the floor. Unable to stop on his skis, a man slid uncontrollably and ended up falling into a dangerous ravine. Found himself tumbling into a steep, hidden crevice. Laughing hysterically, the two intoxicated pals tripped and plunged into the fountain with a loud splash. Ended up falling headfirst into the fountain. Overwhelmed by the complexity of the bicycle, he quickly abandoned his attempt at theft, tossing the bike aside, threw it away and walked off, abandoning his crime. This bull has a really long and big tongue, and it almost got into the car while the people were feeding it. Its giant tongue nearly reached inside the car, leaving everyone surprised. He managed to scare the thief away with his son's toy. This street gym session is next level, where every rep takes you closer to the peak of physical endurance, unlocking a whole new level of fitness potential. They were playing a game to see who could blow out all the candles with a slipper, but in the end, one friend accidentally got slapped with the slipper. An ancient, extinct giant human from Indonesia, this relic from prehistoric times gives us a glimpse into the distant past, whose existence was part of our ancient history. The two girls, laughing under the bright sun, gently pull a strand of seaweed from the water, holding it between their fingers as it sways with the boat's movement. Wearing a vibrant Mexican outfit with a bright sombrero perched on his head, the man pulls off a series of hilarious grimaces, his face contorting in wild and exaggerated ways as he mimics traditional dances, adding a humorous twist to the scene. In an odd and unexpected turn of events, the man, dressed as a little girl in a frilly dress, twirls around in the middle of the metro station, his movements erratic and carefree, drawing puzzled stares from the passersby who can't help but wonder what led him to this bizarre display. Two girls, filled with excitement and curiosity, climbed into the miniature baby car with big smiles. But now, after several failed attempts to free themselves, they find themselves stuck in the tiny seat, their legs trapped beneath the steering wheel, as their friends laugh at their predicament. With little thought and a lot of misplaced confidence, the girl sat down on the drill, aiming to make a hole in the tree, only to find herself unprepared for the machine's sudden activation, which caused her to fall backward onto the ground, leaving everyone around her in stunned silence. Not everything is as it seems, it's an optical illusion. Someone managed to film the molten lava from a dangerously close distance, capturing every moment of the fiery stream as it snaked down the rocky slope, its blistering heat radiating outward and scorching the air around it. As the DJ dropped beats, he simultaneously launched pies and cakes into the air, much to the delight of the crowd, who eagerly grabbed the flying sweets. The event quickly turned into a fun, impromptu food fight, with everyone laughing. On the icy surface of the lake, the man moved effortlessly, as if he was part of the frozen world around him. His gliding motions were mesmerizing, each swift movement a reminder of the skill and freedom that winter sports bring, with the crisp air adding to the excitement of the experience. Thanks for watching, everyone! If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.